Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Frances Weller.
And I'm John Evans. We begin tonight with the WECT investigation. Some of you may be planning to rent a home at the beach this summer, or you might be fortunate enough to already own one.
As development continues along our coast, more people are choosing to install residential elevators in multi-story beach homes. But as WECT investigative reporter Ann McAdams found out, there's a hidden danger. And what is it?
Fran, after a recent home elevator accident in Brunswick County that left a 70-year-old couple with broken legs and unable to walk, we found out elevators in private homes here are effectively unregulated. That includes vacation homes that are rented out to the public.
Commercial elevators are inspected every year. Cherie Berry's picture posted inside gives riders some assurance the elevator is safe, even detailing when it was last inspected. Many people assume the same inspections are performed on the growing number of elevators in local beach homes, but that's not the case.
In this area, there is no enforcement for residential elevators.
Tyler Knox helps manage a company that maintains and installs elevators. There is no central tracking system for elevator accidents in private homes, so it's hard to know exactly how many accidents are happening, but Knox says they are happening, and the injuries when a 2,000-pound elevator crashes with you inside it are catastrophic.
Once a gear gives, it's just gravity. How fast can it hit the ground is really, unfortunately, the only thing stopping it.
Jonathan Brooks, a former bureau chief for the North Carolina Department of Labor who now works in the private elevator industry, says he has worked on a dozen serious home elevator accidents in the last 2 years along the Carolina coast. He was also called out after a 10-year-old girl died after being crushed by a home elevator in Carolina Beach in 2006.
There have been unfortunately, some fatalities. There are some serious incidences that happened that I've been involved with personally, and they happen more often than you would think. My personal opinion is that it's not brought to light because it's in a private residence elevator and they're not regulated.
After a new home is built in North Carolina, the owners are required to prove their elevator is installed according to code. But decades can pass after installation, and it's left up to the homeowner to maintain it. Many, unfortunately, do not. Others disable safety features with no annual safety inspection to catch these dangerous modifications. Brooks is especially troubled that elevator inspections are not required for people who are renting out their homes to vacationers.
Just be aware that it's not inspected. I wouldn't use it because I don't know if it's safe or not. If I have small kids, if I have teenage kids, they're inquisitive. They're going to want to go to work. Tell them, just take the steps.
As the number of elevator crashes continues to grow, industry experts are hopeful that the state will beef up some of the elevator codes and increase enforcement in private homes. Fran, in the meantime, they hope that local towns and counties will start enforcing the codes that are on the books for elevators in private homes, or they fear injuries and deaths will continue.
All right, thanks so much, Ann McAdams, live with that report. Now, there are certain types of elevators that experts tell us are safer than others and not prone for free fall. For those details and more, you can check out the web story on WECT.com.